Hello everyone, Akash here. If you did save some money by spending less, you probably thinking what should you do with it? So basically 4 basic ways to make money off of your money. The first one would be invested in yourself to earn more money. The second one would be start your own company. The third thing would be invest in other company or group of company. The fourth one would be lend your money to a company or someone else. Each way is different and involve different type of risk. So let's dig deeper these 4 basic ways. How could you grow your money? So the first basic way is invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, your knowledge and skill, no one can take it away. The worst thing can happen. You learn a skill and it become outdated over time. But if you learn the right skill or the right knowledge, you most likely to be able to unlock future earning potential. So if you're thinking, how could you invest in yourself? Let's go through a few things you could ask yourself. Does your current employer offer pay raise or bonus? Or are you thinking about changing your career completely, going into new field to earn more money? These are a few examples I just gave you. But there are plenty of different ways you can invest in yourself to increase your earning. Also, if you have some extra money saving, you should do some research how that can help you advance your career. Let's say you invest $20,000 and you're getting 5,000 return a year for that investment. So next 30 years, that investment could be $150,000. That's like 650% return or a 7% annual average return. That's a pretty conservative example. So you have to look for the opportunities to earn more money by investing in yourself. Any opportunities you see, you should do the research, how much it might cost and how much you can make from it in the future. So second basic way is invest in your own company. If you are kind of person have an entrepreneurial spirit, then you may want to invest in your own business. Well, there are many business doesn't require too much money to start, but you still need some money. If you're thinking about quitting your job and start a new business, then make sure you have enough money on the side to cover your basic expense until your business produce profit. If you are successful starting your own company, that can have a huge return. But also you have to keep in mind, it's definitely more risky to start a business than to learn a new skill. It's actually quite common to start your own business to create another revenue stream. You may not create a business entity, but you could invest in real estate. It's essentially that you could rent it out or renovate the place and sell it for higher price. There are decent population of people. They simply build wealth through buying home and renting them out to others. The third basic way is make an equity investment in a company or group of company. The easiest way to invest your money is through buying stocks of a public company. And if you look at stock market return annually, it's about 7 to 10%. So just open up a brokerage account, buy some stock of a company or an ETFs. If you're not sure how to invest in a stock market, you will find some helpful video in my channel playlist for beginners. So simply, if you buy share of a public company, basically you own a piece of that company and you could get a return from that company by the value appreciating or through a dividends. So essentially, if a company grows its revenue and net income, or just people think it's worth more, then the value of your stock appreciates. You also can invest in private companies. Maybe one of your friends have a company and your friend is looking for outside investment. Now you have been presented with a startup opportunity looking for an equity investment. These are private companies, but the investment is similar. But the difference would be you can't just go sell stock in the company as you would in the public market. You could also invest in a brand new business. Definitely there will be more risk associated with the investment. There are plenty of companies, even entire group of companies that you can invest in today. What's even better, you could open up 401k plan or individual retirement account. You can use these accounts to pay less taxes now or pay less taxes later. The fourth basic way is lend your money. You familiar with taking debt to fund your purchase like house, car or higher education? So it's similar, you could lend your money out too. And there are many ways you could lend your money because companies need to borrow money. Even the government borrows money. Unless you have lots of money, you are most likely not going to directly lending to companies. But you can go out and buy debt investment in the public market just like stock market debt is traded between parties. So basically when you lend out money, your assumption that you will be paid back plus interest. So if the debt is short term, then the company will typically pay out the interest payment over the course of the year. Also, you have the option to lend directly to United States Treasury bills and bonds. You could just go treasurydirect.gov and lend directly to United States. You also could choose type of the debt investment like 6 months, 1 year, or even longer. One of the benefit of investing in government debt, you get some tax benefit. Treasury bills and bonds are exempt from state and local tax, and debt to the city and state government may qualify to be exempt from federal and state and local tax. Also, there are many websites that allows you to lend your money. So do your research before investing. Lending out money is less risky than making equity investment or starting your own company. Make sure you always choose the less risky type of lending. That can be a great way of making some money off your money. So if you want to build wealth, it's very important to figure out how to make money off your money. So basically what I just go through in this video, invest in yourself or your company, even someone else's company. Also, you could invest your money or lend your money. But keep in mind there are risks involved in all of those methods. So do your research before making a commitment. So if you make the right decision, you will be building your wealth towards accomplishment, your financial goals. If you learned something new in this video, please hit the like button. Many other great videos you'll find on my channel. Consider subscribe to my channel. Take care.